Okay. It can stay down in the bottom corner. I don't need to see that down there. Okay. Hi, welcome back to Jolty Plays. We're gonna go do the Christmas event, and then I should be able to actually pick up. What was it? I think I needed 3? I think that's how many I'm supposed to get. Okay, yeah, I needed 3. Okay. We'll go deliver this real quick so I can at least pick up my Manorville weapon. Because I definitely need my Manorville weapon. No, Chester's parked in the kitchen. Sorry. You said scooter. That's what I named my scooter, was Chester. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your arse. Let's see the goods. Aye, these are proper sky rocks, and no mistake. Godbert's not back yet, but I reckon we can get a head start on extracting that special oil of his. Bugger, this might as well be cooking grease for all the conductivity it's got. Must have botched one of the steps, but which one? Pretty sure I followed them instructions to the damn letter. There was no fault in your process, Master Geralt. Oh, then how do ye explain this bottle of weak piss sitting on me anvil? It has yet to undergo the final treatment, an advanced oil pressing technique passed down through generations of Manorville lubricant enthusiasts. It'll take more than some enthusiastic oil pressing to bring this liquid up to snuff. Oh, ye have little faith. Observe. Oh, no. Oh, God. His clothes! Egads, man. What in the hells are you stripping down to your small clothes for? I should have known you were just some degenerate fop. Patience, Master Geralt. This is merely the prelude. Behold the mighty squats of a Manorville man. That should be enough to get the juices flowing. Now to demonstrate the aforementioned technique. A single drop of potently empowered Manorville perspiration. Ye gods, it's full of stars. But that don't change anything. You're still just an eccentric old bugger prancing about and sweating on things. Maybe so, but look closer, Master Geralt. Thus is the Exalamanderville made ready. What do you mean, ready? All you did was add your drippings. But bugger me! It ain't possible. Don't suppose you're gonna explain this, are ye? One does not simply reveal the tricks of one's trade, especially long-guarded family traditions. As a fellow professional, I'm sure you understand. Aye, well, makes no difference to me. Wouldn't be caught dead doing them creepy poses. Bracing banter aside, I do believe this puts us in possession of all the necessary components. 'Tis your time to shine, Master Geralt. Oh, I'll shine all right. You're a cut above the average craftsman, I'll grant you that. But you've still a few rungs to climb. But shield your eyes, ladies and gents, 'cause my work is positively blinding. Success, just as I predicted. That right there is a collaborative masterpiece. The Manorville Index. Okay. That I would live to see my ancestors' wondrous forge work recreated. You've made me a happy Manorville man, Jolty. Okay. Let's not break out the bubbly booze just yet, your lordship. We've got a ways to go before we can call our work finished. Master Geralt is quite right. I've neglected to properly explain that this is but the first stage of a much grander creation. The bare bones of the weaponry, if you will. Aye, now begins the endless chore of refinement, which means I'll be stuck here for God knows how long. I am loath to monopolize your time, my good blacksmith, but the manual is written in a most confusing cipher. I am not even certain when I will finish decoding the next step in the process. So I'm to sit idle then? At least I have a few bottles of quality liquor to keep me company. A regrettable yet unavoidable delay. Let us reconvene when the manual has given up its secrets, shall we? Meanwhile, I leave the weaponry in your battle-hardened hands. When next we meet, your report of its performance will be indispensable in guiding our improvements. And should you wish to experiment with a different variety of Manorville weapon, then this highly trained House Manorville artisan is at your service. I've imparted to him the necessary techniques for facilitating this rich initial stage of crafting. He requires only a contribution of Mandarium meteorite to forge a weapon of your choosing. I don't think I have any other jobs up to level 90. Another near-naked bastard? What do ye Manderville folk have against trousers? You know what? I don't even want to know. Just leave the smithing to me. When I do a job, I do it right. Very well, then. I shall return anon. I am most eager to see the next stage of our masterpiece take shape. Repeatable quest. Okay. That's a cool looking book. I like it. I seriously was expecting it to look a lot more silly. Okay. So I guess the next part of the Mandeville weapon quest isn't up yet? Maybe they'll give us more in the next update in January? Okay, anyway, we need to go to Gridania. Maybe Sopsov isn't watching his messages? How good it is to see you again, dear adventurer. You haven't forgotten me since last we met, I hope. It's me, Garanji. Garanji? I don't know. And may I say, you've come at a most opportune moment. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festivities this year, but are presently short-handed. It's no good, celebrant. We will require the aid of an adventurer after all. Oh, dare I say she is an adventurer? And you have already made the arrangements? Allow me to introduce Associate Professor Lorenzen of the Studium in Charlian. His are the festivities for which I am hoping to secure your assistance. Okay. Lorenzen, Faculty of Folklore, delighted, I'm sure. Without further ado, then, I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question, what creature symbolizes the Starlight Celebration? Reindeer, bear, yeti, I don't know. Yeti! I'm sorry, what was it, last year? Last year's celebration, we actually got a baby yeti for... This is a baby yeti minion. For your information, it is pronounced Yeti, not Yeti! Regardless, why on earth would such a savage creature symbolize the Starlight Celebration? The correct answer is reindeer. No, it's Yeti! It's Yeti! Yeti symbolizes it! It's Yeti! Now I need to pull my Yeti out. From gifts to garbs, Starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with or designed in the image of these noble creatures. No, Yeti! Now for my second question. When did the Starlight Celebration begin to make use of this symbolism? No, it's Puschetti. It's Puschetti. It's Puschettios. Puschettios. Sorry, I know it's SpaghettiOs, but I like to say Puschetti. It's more fun. When you mean to say it was not always... When? You mean to say it was not always so? There we go. That's how it should sound. No, indeed. Any mention of reindeer is conspicuously absent from the tale which inspired the celebration. Thus did I take it upon myself to delve into the truth of the matter. And after many a moon scouring literature, I discovered telling testimony in an ancient Ishgardian tome which spoke of reindeer that amused younglings with delightful illusions. It was this spectacular act that earned reindeer their starlight celebrity? I posit. Okay, I can't English big words. And in order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Gridania this starlight celebration with this trusty fellow, Blitzen! Reindeer! I suspected reindeer was what they were after, considering he walked up with one. But I wanted to say Yeti. Oh, so Blitzen can use reindeer magics? Yes, Blitzen is of a rare lineage, one that weaves illusions as a defense against predators. We have been keeping him under our care in Labyrinthos, while conducting research on his abilities. 'Tis my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer who delighted children with illusions in the Ishgardian tome. And I intend to have him do the very same for the children of Eorzea, confirming history by recreating it as it were. You see, no matter how much I urged him back in Sharlayan, Blitzen refused to produce child-pleasing illusions. But in Eorzea, where it all began with his noble ancestors, I dare to hope that he will be suitably inspired. I welcome anything that will bring cheer to our sweet children. My duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove a most capable assistant. Indeed, your cherry disposition tells me you are the perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation? Okay. I'm not sure I look the part right now. I got the entire outfit that I needed so that I could go after the next dungeon. I decided to get the entire outfit. Then maybe I wouldn't have to grind for the next one. Splendid! I thank you, as will posterity, I'm sure. Now then, your role is a simple yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitzen create his illusion. Yes, I am. The camera's down at the bottom. It was more out of the way there. I shall be at Upkalu Falls making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I will see you again anon. Okay. We're child hunting! Woohoo! I know I didn't stream on Christmas. I apologize. So, late Merry Christmas, early Happy New Year. Just in case I don't do another stream before New Year's. Yeah, I was making ham and stuff on Christmas, so I didn't do a video on Christmas. That, and I didn't have Soft to helping go. Although he's not in the party yet, I'm getting worried. Perhaps you can begin your search along the path from the markets to the Lancers Guild I dare say a few younglings will be out gazing at the shops and decorations. Okay. Yeah, this outfit kind of makes me look like a... I don't know. Kind of looks like I'm a Reaper. This looks like a Reaper outfit. But it's for Summoner. Reaper's not even considered part of this. Yeah, well, look. I've got bandages on my face. Only an eyeball is showing. Kind of reminds me of... Actually, I think this does share an outfit with the Black Mage. Yeah, and Black Mage and Summoner wear the same outfits. So I guess it makes sense that it kind of looks like a Black Mage would wear it. Even though I'm a Summoner. I should dye this if it's dyeable. The black is cool and all, but... I don't know what color I would dye it, though. I could do a dark blue. Yellow probably wouldn't look right. I need to check and see if it's even dyeable. There's going to be illusions? That sounds like fun and all, but I promised my mum I'd help her put up decorations. Sorry. Oh, I was told to buy a Starlight cake and hurry home. Sorry. Yeah, I'm doing the Starlight Festival on Final Fantasy for my stream. Because I haven't done it for this character yet. Oddly enough, this is the first character I did the Yeti with. There's a magical reindeer that can create illusions. Amazing! I've just finished my chores, so I'll head over at once. Well, I got one child. I know, right? I look creepy enough that I don't think any child would want to go anywhere I told them to without screaming stranger danger and running away. Ah, you are returned. I trust a gaggle of rosy-cheeked younglings will be arriving shortly? Only this one? This is precisely the problem with today's youth. No concept of scholarship or the virtues of academic inquiry. I suppose this single ragamuffin will suffice for the purpose of proof. The number of children isn't consequential after all. Blitzen, the season of lights is in full glow, and a child stands expectant before you. Hearken unto the spirit of your ancestors, and bring forth your delightful illusions. Ah. Where did I see those? What? I saw them the other day. Well, where'd they go? They were, like, literally right here. Oh, there they are. I knew I'd seen them around there somewhere. Jolty saved the day. Come now, Blitzen. Is this not the Starlight Celebration? And is that not a child wide-eyed and innocent? Bah, that's just a normal reindeer. The baby Yeti from last year was much better. Oh well. Like I said, Yeti! Wait, don't leave, I beseech you. There are crucial discoveries to be made in the name of folklore, for which your assistance is paramount. He's using way too many big words. Yes, a soothe bell. Raises their friendship. That did not go as hoped. What am I to do now? Forgive me, but no, it should be a soothe bell. A shell bell is something completely different. If you read the description, it should say helps raise friendship. Forgive me, but I need a moment to collect myself amidst the calm of the great loam growery, perhaps. I shall return once my thoughts are clear. Okay. Check the deli bird. I can't guarantee that that's where. What? Are you a duck? The child hath said no. I mean, you sounded like a duck. Wait patiently, but Lawrenson does not return. Perhaps you should search for him. Okay, I go find him. I go find him. Sob's not helping good. Oh, is he charging his controller? His charger was ooh. Okay. If you say so. My friend was in the middle of saying something and then just stopped and said ooh instead. Oh, it's you. It seems I've been here rather longer than I thought. My apologies. I have been pondering my dilemma, but I believe I have identified the root of the problem. The children of Gridania are insufficient for my purposes. The original testimony was Ishgardian, after all, meaning that it is Ishgardian children I require. I was a fool to consider proving my theory anywhere else. You are familiar with Ishgard, are you not? Would you be willing to continue assisting me there? How does Blitzen feel about all this? You seem to be one reindeer short of a sleigh. I don't think the children are what's insufficient. I don't think the kids are what's insufficient. What do you mean? Apart from the testing site, what could possibly... Oh? Now he realizes Blitzen's not there. Blitzen, where did you go? Blitzen! Blitzen! Uh, oh, where is Blitzen at? I can't find Blitzen anywhere. Where could he have gone? I don't know. Anywhere but near you. Gosh, so absorbed was I in my thoughts, I must have left him somewhere.
No, oh, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'll talk to you later.
No. Okay, I can still answer questions.
I was just going to show you know how I was looking for fretboard stickers and I thought I had some that would go with it?
Yeah.
I didn't have
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I didn't have no binds.
Was that a sea dragon?
I don't know.
It looks like a sea dragon. That looks cool.
Yeah, I went ahead and bought that for that one. But, I mean, I could get, there's several different ones, but that's what it looks like.
That's pretty.
So, I think I'm going to put it on that.
Alright. Yeah. That would look really good on the sea green one, actually.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do both.
The gods know he can't bear being alone. Oh, he must be so frightened right now. I must find him. Must find my dear boy. Because he's a reindeer, he's a deer boy. Sorry, puns.
There's a bunch of different ones though that I found, not like that, but they have that as well.
Oh, those are cool.
It's more of the vine is kind of looking like.
Yeah. Dolphins!
I can look up, I found a cat. They have cat paw ones.
But that one's like a light blue. Dolphins would be great.
And that one.
Oh, those are cool.
And see, that's what I'm saying. There's so many different choices. And then this one has, this one's more of a vine with flowers.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I think dolphins would look really good on that. Something ocean themed.
For which one?
For
the headless one?
Well, the dolphins would look good on the pale blue one too.
So which one should be the snake one? Both of them, or one on the snake, or that one should be the snake?
Yeah, I would do the serpents on that one, and then do dolphins on either the light blue or the dark blue. It would look good on either one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. They have a lot of different cool looking ones. I saw a cat one with cat paws too.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah.
But it's not your style.
No, it's not. But, so let me look.
I mean, if you did that, it would be like for me. But yeah, dolphins, I mean, they're not really your style, but it would go with the fact that they're kind of ocean. Yeah, Dolphin. I can't spell. Oh, but listen, where could he have gone?
Yeah, those.
Oh, those are pretty.
Instead of dots, it would be that.
It would be the dolphin. Yeah, those are nice, Daddy. And you could mix it up. You could do some of the green ones and some of the white ones, unless it only comes in one color.
No, I could buy both colors.
Yeah, you could like do every other one green and white and green and white. That'd be cool.
Looks like that's your only doll.
Okay, now I have to soothe him. Do I have him targeted?
Oh, I found sea turtles. You could do a dolphin and a sea turtle.
Ooh, the sea turtles are pretty too.
See?
I don't know if I would mix them, but yeah, you could get like dolphins for one and sea turtles for one of the other ones, and then your sea serpent on the third one. Because I mean, it's up to you, but I wouldn't want the same one on all three. You know what I mean? Have a little bit of variety.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm helping my husband. He got a bunch of guitars and he was looking for fret stickers to stick on his frets. What am I doing? Blitzen needs me, and yet here I am, a blubbering mess. My apologies for subjecting you to such undignified behavior. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves, but I am well now, thanks to you. I shall go and search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? I mean, sure. My heartfelt thanks. For now, let us focus our search within the city. If you could make inquiries in the direction of Miketo's amphitheater, I shall retrace our steps back to Kulu Falls. Quickly now. A reindeer? Why, yes. I saw it go dashing through the snow towards Miketo's amphitheater. Yeah, the reindeer was dashing through the snow. A reindeer, you say? As a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheater and down the lane not long ago. Perfection, absolute perfection. The very incarnation of crystalline beauty. Oh, were you speaking to me? Reindeer? I can't say that I did. Transfixed to this frozen masterpiece as I was. I vaguely recall having heard some clopping noises passing behind me, though. Must have been something of the sort. Oh yeah, I need...
Pac-Man gobblers?
No, those are from Space Invaders, dear.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That's an Atari game.
Oh, look at that. They actually have multi-color.
Oh, I like the colored ones. Those look cool.
Isn't that neat?
You don't really... If you got that purple guitar, I'd go with that.
Yeah. Well, it already has the vine, though. Remember the vine? I wanted to show you, so when I show you this, they have 3 different colors as well. They have white, black, and red. But see, that's the cat.
Oh my god, that is cute.
So they have red, black, and white.
I like that.
Isn't that neat?
That'd go great on a red one. Do you have a red one that doesn't have anything on
I
it?
have a red one. Yeah.
Well, if you have a red one that needs stickers, the kitty cat with the paws would be great. Sorry, my husband keeps distracting me.
I'm done.
Me and my ADD self.
All day long showing your shit.
You're fine, dear. What? You're doing a damn great job of distracting me.
Those are badass too.
Oh, those are cool too.
I think there's no vines or flowers or something.
They kind of look like flowers.
Maybe they remind me of like cow skulls or something.
Yeah, I could see that
Or
too.
the horn.
Oh, the demon lord mask with the horns.
Yeah, that, sure, yeah. I wouldn't mind having that on one of my guitars, though. That's badass.
Where's my Yeti? I know I have one, because I got it with the squirrel. I got the squirrel and I got the Yeti. Where's my Yeti? Koala, kitten, bunny. There's the Sov.
Hold on.
That is fine. I'm still messing around with the Christmas event anyway. I'm in the second half of it. Where the heck is my Yeti? That's not my... Oh, there he is. Yeah, I got the Yeti minion from last year's Christmas event. That was actually in January. In fact, that was one of the choices. You could choose Yeti! And I did. Actually, I got both of them. Because I think if you spent some of your Christmas event cookies or whatever it is, you could get the squirrel. So I got them both. Oh, Adventure, have you had any luck in locating... No, I'm just standing right next to him. Blitzen, where have you been? I have been running myself ragged in search of you. Gwah! But Blitzen, why do you bray so? Why, to summon me, of course. Ho, ho, ho. Yes. And you are? I am the Saint of Nemea, and I have come at our antlered friend's behest to lead your misguided soul unto the soothing bosom of the Starlight Celebration. I will ask you plainly, young scholar, do you understand why you were unable to coax forth the legendary twinkling of this reindeer's magics? So you do not know. Fortunately for you, naught escapes the Saint of Nemea's all-seeing eyes. You see it too, do you not? The reason why our scholarly friend failed? You've lost sight of the spirit of the Starlight Celebration. You've forgotten who the celebration is held for. What? Of course I haven't forgotten. All know that the Starlight Celebration is held for the benefit of the children. So you finally understand, indeed, the Starlight Celebration exists for the good children of the realm. This our antlered friend knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, you were so obsessed with your work that you could only see the children as a means to prove your theory. Is it any wonder, then, that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your demands? It is as you say, good saint. Respecting the customs one seeks to understand is basic folklorist fieldwork. I shame my profession in forgetting it. Gwah! Gwah! My thanks for comforting me, my friend, and my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Ho, ho, ho. It seems my job here is done. I leave this man and this reindeer in your capable hands, adventurer. Happy Starlight to all, and to all a good night.
Holy Toledo.
Meow. Right, there isn't a moment to lose. Let us resume our research. Forgive me, force of habit. Let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season by bringing joy and happiness to children. Wah! I want my mummy! That cry of distress, it comes from the other side of the Aetheryte Plaza. Come, my friends. Yeah, okay. Peek-a-peek-a-dum-dum. Peek-a-dum-dum. Oh yeah, I need to work on this too. So I still need the hollowed Kamui 5, so I need at least 50 for that. The albino caracal horn. Huh? What? Yeah, the Moogle event's going on as well. So we'll probably work on that after I stop my stream. If you don't mind. Or I can do it myself. Either way. I need at least 100 tombstones. Because I need the wolf, and then I need whatever the white thing is. I don't have that. And I need to... Wait, do I have... It's funny you say that because I'm on my 420th episode. Okay, I have that. Huh? What's with the hair? He's a dork. So, at least 130, because that ballroom etiquette would come in handy as well.
Mama, what's the Green Giant Master Yoda, right?
Yoda? 160 for the barding.
What were those little trolls back in the day that
trolls.
They're called...
Just trolls. Oh, I still need the Sophic Lantern whistle as well. So, 190? So 100, 210, 217, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 224. Okay, so I need like 224 tombstones. Well, I want my mummy. Oh dear. Distraught as she is, how are we to learn what ails her? We need to settle her somehow. With sweets, perhaps. Or toys? Gwa! Ooh, how pretty. Well done, Blitzen, well done. Now we may ask after the source of her woes. Whoa! Nope, here goes Guo. Greetings, little one. Tell me, what is it that troubles you? Well, me and Mummy were on our way to the markets, but suddenly she wasn't there, and I got scared. I see. I expect that your mother is still nearby, in which case... Is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of her mother. Quah! Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. Mummy, you were there, then suddenly you were gone. I was so scared. I have a tickle. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetling. I am here now. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. Thank you, sir, and you too, Mr. Reindeer. Those shiny presents were really pretty. I think congratulations are in order. Your hypothesis was correct, I see. What? Oh, right. I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain. Seeing as we've fulfilled our objective, shall we report back to, Garanti... Amgara! Her name is now Amgara. I can't say that word. Jolty needs a nap.
Hold on, Pete.
Ah, welcome back, everyone. How did you fare in the end? Very well, I am pleased to say. We managed to reunite a lost child with her mother, and for a happy side benefit, succeeded in proving my theory. My, the three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, adventurer. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what's truly important. Gwa! He saying thanks as well, are you? But it seems to me you played as important a role as any today. Blitzen, you are as dependable a little helper as I have ever known. It's curious, though. At first, he seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusions of his own volition. What do you suppose inspired his change of heart? I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he could tell that I held none for the children, and sought only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? However, when he sensed that the concern I held for that crying child was genuine, he no longer felt resistance to use his powers. Blitzen sounds like quite the intuitive fellow. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shift in feeling or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feelings of love and kindness they sensed in the people around them. Such reindeer were far more plentiful back then. Some were even domesticated to pull sleighs. No doubt younglings had ample opportunity to witness the same spectacular illusions we now find so precious. It is truly unfortunate that Blitzens can have so declined in number, but I will cherish their invaluable contribution to the Starlight celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history with us. If I was able to impart even a modicum of the passion I feel towards my subject, I will count myself very blessed indeed. Ah, but that reminds me. There is one last task for which I would appreciate your assistance to wit, sharing Blitzen's miraculous illusions and the joy they inspire, with as many children as we can find. Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight Lorenzen, I dare say you'll be a little helper yet. Gwa! Speak with Lorenzen to accompany him on a special Starlight celebration mission. Who knows what familiar faces you might encounter. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Yay! I can now summon a Starlight steed mount. Where's the... You will accompany us then? My thanks. Our task is simple. We shall take Blitzen on a tour of Gridania and delight the children we meet with his marvelous illusions, while little helpers will be distributing presents of a more tangible nature. I believe that Blitzen's glamour will perfectly set the tone for such gift-giving. Being a visitor to this city, however, I am not certain where to seek out children. May I trust you to guide us to them? Marvelous. Without further ado, then, where shall we head first? The Whistling Miller. Very well, let us go and spread some Starlight cheer. I don't even know where to go for that. Why, good evening, Mr. Reindeer. You have quite an adorable face, and snuffly nose at that. Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. What a marvelous spectacle! You're truly amazing, Mr. Reindeer. Forgive me for interrupting your delight, sweet child, but this little helper comes bearing a gift from the north. Ow! What's he doing here? He should be an Ishgard. An Ishgardian coat? Oh, how lovely and warm. I shall treasure it, little helper. Thank you with all my heart. What a pleasant surprise to meet you here, my friend. You are lending your capable hand to the observances, I take it? As a citizen of Starlight's birthplace, I felt compelled to volunteer my services in some way, however small, and thus I seem to have become a little helper. Well, 'twas an audience with the elder seeds here that called me here initially. I am glad for the opportunity to bear witness to the bright smiles of Gridanian's children. Ah, but I mustn't dally. Many gifts still want for delivering. Till we meet again. That's funny. I was not expecting it to see him there. Well then, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. I don't know if I'll do another one. I did one. I didn't even... Okay. Solve! I am supposed to do Storm's Crown. That is the next one that I'm supposed to do. Yeah, it's not a normal dungeon. I'm pretty sure it's, like, one of the... like, Ifrit in them. Though we should probably join a party together, huh? Do you want me to send you an invite, or... Okay. Friendly stew. Oh, you're not even on yet. What? Oh. Maybe it's because you're in a different server. Oh, there. Now it shows you're on. Hello? Oh, there we go. I had to push square. Invite to party. Okay, let me know if I need to send another invite. You're ready? Okay. Yes, you are helping good. Okay, Storm's Crown. And we're going to be in queue because we're both already at max. And it's going to be a level 90 dungeon, so... I even picked up my Manderville weapon. Haha! Yeah, I don't know what to do next, though. What? Is there something I'm supposed to do to trigger the next thing? Yeah? Yeah, I need to do the second half of that. I've completed the first 4 parts of the dungeon. I need to do the next set. It's a raid. I need to go pick it up. I think I could pick it up. What, the Moogle event? I think you have until the New Year's. Ah, there we go. I think it's the unwelcome visitor that I have to go do. So where... Ah! Jolty, I've made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights, I finally hearkened to the crystal's whispers. And I must say, Professor Claudine, where are your manners? While I understand all too well your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer a compound recounting of events. Ah, yes, of course. My apologies, Jolteon. Being consumed by my research for so long, I am afraid I have quite forgotten how to engage in civilized conversation. You don't say. Ahem. In that case, perhaps we should start from the beginning, with a crystal set adrift upon the ethereal tides, containing the memories of a party yet unknown. They cried out for deliverance from pandemonium, where the ancients kept volatile creations under lock and key. You yourself witnessed the power devouring the facility from within, and the advent of a divine monstrosity wrought of mythic beast and powerful mage. Fortunately, your martial prowess and the combined magical talents of your companions, Themis and Erichthonios, was sufficient to restore order to the circles of Asphodelos, but the greater threat remains. In the depths of pandemonium, I presume yet stirs its intentions and identity shrouded in mystery. That is the issue at hand, is it not? Sure. Since you returned to us, we worked timelessly to discern the nature of the crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous etheric signature, which I believe arose from the memories stored within. Analysis of this pattern suggests a feeling of loss or yearning, specifically the yearning to be made whole. And indeed, ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. This can only mean that another such crystal exists in our time. So, my friend, I must depart to search for it forthwith. By tracing the matching etheric signature to its source, I believe it will be a simple matter to find our crystal's twin. Professor, will this expedition be carried out only by us, or will Jolteon grace us with her protection? I know, right? I'm afraid she has more pressing matters to attend to, my dear Rusinod, namely to seek out the secrets which lie nestled within Pandemonium, where this all began. From all that we have heard, it appears that time traversal from the Crystal Tower is not fluid. That is to say, one can but travel in predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check in on occasion in case there are any unanticipated changes. Okay, he's using way too many big words. As for you, my loyal assistants, I would ask you to remain here and continue cataloging the ancient creations. Okay. They don't seem like they seem happy about that. You can't mean, do you intend to search for the crystal on your own? Why, yes, that would be the most efficient of resources, would it not? In fact, I have already commissioned a ship and pilot for that very purpose. I trust you to take good care of the laboratory in my absence. Are you sure you're not gonna need help, dude? I apologize for that somewhat abrupt departure. When progress is in sight, Professor Claudine tends to become blind to all else. Indeed, and he has been worse than usual. While I cannot fault him for his excitement, I do wish he would spare a thought for those around him. For reasons unknown, the crystal seems loath to be overheard, much as it spoke only to you last time. None but the professor has been able to capture its ethereal yearning, which has served only to convince him that he can solve this puzzle on his own. Surely, after some time alone, he'll come to remember how valuable we are. The search for this crystal seemed to be a simple enough matter. Let him have his adventure, and upon his return, I'm certain he'll be back to his usual self. As for you, Jolteon, it may be best to return to Pandemonium as Professor Claudine suggests. Speaking of which, I did have a request of my own to make. Traveling to Pandemonium requires you to pass through Elpis, correct? There is something I would have you investigate in my stead. While those creations confined within Pandemonium are considered to be failures, I doubt that's their whole story. Barring exceptional cases, they must have been under observation in Elpis before being consigned to their shackles. And if we know anything about the ancients, it's that they would have kept thorough records of the results. Ah, brilliant. Delving into these records may shed light on creatures Jolteon has yet to encounter. If your theory proves correct, that is. While there are no guarantees, it certainly beats the current strategy of rushing forward blindly with...
I think I threw my burger away from last night.
No, I don't have any dinner plans yet. Christina said if you order to call her, though. Because I told her, knowing you, you'll probably order something.
Way back if they have my sandwich, I call them up and see if they're ordering.
Well, if you do way back, I'll do an A1 burger with onion rings.
Let me look.
And another smoothie.
Milkshake?
Smoothie?
I don't know if they have milkshake.
Oh, well, milkshake's fine.
They might.
Yeah, strawberry banana if they got it. While there are no guarantees, it certainly beats the current strategy of rushing forward blindly with only her strength to carry the day. For your own sake, as well as ours, please unearth what information you can. Okay, can I go now? My queue's gonna end up popping, and I'm gonna end up having to do this whole thing over again. Oh, yay. Okay, now I have to go to the Crystarium. Huh? You miss your Ronso? Do you not have a Ronso character? Oh, you changed. Oh, you're not a Ronso anymore? Oh. I didn't know you changed to Makote. Wait, where am I? Ah! Yeah, and it's gonna pull me away from the Crystarium once we complete this. I just got there! Okay, I don't know the mechanics for this. Oh god. You don't know the mechanics either? That's not a good thing!
Come, give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
Yes, you are helping. Okay.
Exquisite eating. My
yes.
head shivers with anticipation.
Confusion? Why did it have a countdown if we were already fighting? Oh, you blame the nerd. I can't even see what's going on. Oh god, what is going on? I'm scared. What are we doing? Why are there two of her? Ow, how did I die? Okay. I cannot see what's going on. There's too much going on. Oh god! They give you like 2 seconds to get out of that. You vaguely remember that? Oh god. Okay. Okay. What? Wait, what am I doing? Ow. I was right behind her. I still got killed.
Okay, so I'm gonna order that with like one person and a milkshake. So if you take an order like that, the milkshake seems to be like strawberries and anti-psychic. You'll have it for Joshua over on top of it. Order right now.
A fair wind blows? If you say so, lady.
You
Wait,
feel it too, do you not?
Alright, thank you so much. I'll
Am I supposed to, like, fight this? How do I, like...
Alright, thanks.
Okay, it let me go.
To last this long.
I got distracted by that. My Bahamut expired. Damn it. Yeah, okay. She killed me. Her legs got big. And now her arm's big too. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah, I somehow survived as well.
I'll make it.
Yeah. Okay, that's a tank buster. Stay away from that. Okay. That hurts. I summoned my phoenix. Ow. Oh god.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay. I don't want to feel your fury. Can you keep your fury to yourself? Oh god. Hey, I don't know how, but I survived and now I'm wrapped up again. Ow. I'm like almost dead. Ow. I'm dead now. Tank Buster! I'm gonna wait till she's done pounding the ground because I'm just end up dead again. Okay, now I'll revive. This is very concerning.
Be gone from my sight.
Okay, I'm gonna just stand here. Because apparently the more you struggle against it, the more it hurts you, I guess?
The insolence.
Welcome back! Sop is helping good.
I'll make it.
It was like, oh my god! To the extent that he is about to die. Why did the tanks run after me? The tanks like ran right over to where I was standing. Ow! That was my Titan. I couldn't see either. Oh god. Ow! I'm dead. Apparently our Bard was dead too.
Be gone from my sight. The insolence.
Yes, very insolent. How dare. Kind of the look that my daughter's cat gives me when I leave her house. How dare you leave, Mom? How dare? I don't know. I can't see.
Don't underestimate me.
Ow.
Know your place.
Ah! Ow! Ugh. Yeah, somebody please, LB. Ow! I died.
You can't escape its doors. No, I will not be denied.
Yay! Did she give anybody a buff? Who did? Well, I mean,
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet. You're finished. Damn it all! I see you've bested Barbaricia. Well done.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ashdaya. So the Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
that
Too much?
I'm streaming. I can't have any music in the background. Though Zero remains unconscious, she appears otherwise fine. Insofar as I can discern, at any rate, being part void sent, her physiology may be rather different from ours. Let us observe her for a while as we discuss our next move. How long do you suppose she will remain this way? I haven't the faintest inkling, nor can I say whether the aether we can afford to share will be enough to awaken her. 'Twould be best to take her back with us to the source. There she would be guaranteed all she requires. Zero cannot give her consent, but it seems we have no choice. The alternative would be to leave her here, defenseless. Should she later desire it, we can bring her home. Jolty, might I ask you to hold on to Babarika's memoria? It may yet serve a purpose. Oh, what happened to her? You have business with Zero? We have a newcomer, a former minion of Babaricia. Let her know when she wakes, will you? Babaricia's minion. Why not go and find this newcomer, so we have something to tell Zero, if nothing else? Indeed. May I trouble you to join me, Jolty? With luck, we might learn something of Golbez. Okay. If you say so. Gasp. You're the ones who felled Barbaricia. I won't make trouble. I'll obey, so please let me stay. If you would obey, then tell me all you know of Golbez. There isn't much I can tell. Only the archfiends are allowed into his domain. Wherever it is, none but they know. I see. No better way to guard oneself than keeping one's location secret. How does Golbez communicate with his minions afield? He has these scepters, staves, whatever they are, he uses them to talk to those far away. Not unlike link pearls, at least in function. That will be all. My thanks for your cooperation. My thanks to you as well for affording me the time. I am satisfied to let us rejoin the others and head home. Yay! Sounds like we're going back to the main realm. I trust you understand that once we leave the 13th, we will not return until we are prepared to resume our search. Knowing this, are you ready to depart? Yeah. Back to Troya then, and thence home?
all safe. Thank the sisters.
A moment while I close the gate. There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important? You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Indeed, you are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Vashan. Welcome home.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
Mistress Wilburn, we have been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will show you to the guest chambers. Okay. Okay.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely. But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
And we need but wait?
I believe so. She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine Harnish cuisine more.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void scent.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void-sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light. I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel. Were Zero wholly void-sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
'Tis no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
If I may excuse myself, I wish to pay a visit to the High Crucible. While the scales functioned admirably, it would be prudent to have them inspected for signs of a degradation. By all means, I shall do the same for this vessel. Then I'll go and meet with the soldiers, share with them what I learned fighting Voidsent in the 13th. What have you, my friend? Have you any immediate plans? I might go tend to my island. I haven't done that in a while. Oh God. Wonder if I forgot to. I planted new plants, and then I forgot to come in and take care of them. So they might be dead. I might have to pull them up. To my island. I planted new plants, and then I didn't get on for 3 weeks because Sob was AFK. Sob was AWOL, MIA. He was doing a lot of overtime, so he couldn't play, which is why I wasn't on for 3 weeks. But I did stream a couple episodes of Crisis Core, so I need to stream more of that. I'm ready for the second mission? Truly, had I known you had such interests, I might have entrusted you with the development of our nearby isles to attract visitors. At any rate, should you be in no hurry, might I trouble you with a small task first? I wish to have food ready for Zero when she awakens, you see. Would you be willing to go to Meraid's Mehan and ask for suitable refreshments? Okay. Sure. Excellent. In the meantime, Nidhana shall watch over Zero. She is already en route. Let us each then tend to our respective businesses and reconvene anon. Okay. I'm gonna go unlock this other half of this dungeon, though. I'll come back here and go to the Crystarium. Not to mention my food's gonna be here soon. At the moment, no. But after I finish my stream, at least unlock the next dungeon. I was trying to unlock the next part of that raid. Yeah. Do you have another Pochayan? Okay. I had like 3 of them. I probably could have just teleported to Elvis. But instead I ended up... Well... So, Lalafels and Makote most often get pats on the head. If people are feeling brave, they might pat you on the head if you're a Bun Bun. But Bun Buns don't get a lot of pats on the head. Yeah, which is why I think the Ronso don't usually get patted on the head, because they do. They look like they'd just grab you by the head and squeeze if you tried to pat them on the head. You dare pat me on the head? How demeaning! You seek records of Pandemonium creations? Master Themis has just finished perusing the very same. I should not be surprised that we both arrived at the same conclusion. Luckily, I have saved you the trouble and gleaned what information I could. Ah, so you know each other. I was dreading having to once again scour the archives, but perhaps instead I'll rest for a spell. If there's nothing else, I shall take my leave. As should we, for I have undone the warding sigil blocking the entrance to Abyssos. I came here merely to chase an idle suspicion while awaiting your return. Fortunately, while Pandemonium's protective wards continue to be assailed by our unknown foe, there have been no fluctuations so great as to make me doubt Erythonios' capacity to keep watch over Asphodelos while I am away. Too many big words. Big words make brain hurt, yes. Big words make brain hurt. Jolt brain no function. He works diligently to master interment that he might deliver the creations back to their cages by his own hand. I thought it best to give him time to hone his craft. And since fate has brought us both here, I would ask you to accompany me while I attend to another matter. More idle suspicions that I would like to chase down. Rest assured, it shall not take long. I simply have a few questions to ask an acquaintance of mine. Come, he has agreed to meet us near the Neas to Pandemonium. Okay. I wonder if I should wait to unlock this dungeon. Just because I may... Well, the thing is if I end up doing a daily, if I have the dungeon unlocked, it might pop as one of my dungeons, which is troublesome if I'm not streaming. So I might go stand in front of this person and just not talk to them to finish the course, and then we can go... I'll end the episode, and then we can go... I won't stream the Moogle grinding. Grinding for Moogle tombstones is a pain in the butt. And I don't want to make my viewers watch me grind.
For me.
You always order 2 dinners.
And my usual.
You tend to do that a lot. What? Yeah, I know. It's the only one that gives out 7. But it's also not as long as it was. You don't have to worry about fighting the ultimate weapon at the end anymore. Yeah, well, it's now it's now do you need to get off? Alright. Okay, I will end the episode here, and we'll continue this next week. I'm gonna try and get enough tombstones so that I can get my... Because I definitely want the wolf mount, so I don't have to go... Because from what I understand, the dungeons are really tough for the wolves and the birds. And I need the wolf. I have 1 bird that's there that I still need. How many burbs are there? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 of the birds. So I'm missing 2. So if I get this 1, I'll only be missing 1 bird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of the wolves. If I get the 1 in this event, I'll have 7 wolves. So if the wolves are 7 as well with the birds, then I should be able to get the final wolf mount. What? So I have the white lantern, I have the rose lantern, I have the round lantern, I have the dark lantern, and I have the demonic lantern. Yeah, I think the Sophiac is one of the ones that's in the event right now. So I'm only missing one of the... Yeah, the Moogle event's up. And they have one of the wolves... I think they have 2 of the birds, but I have 1 of them already. So if there's 7 wolves, then when I pick this one up, it should be the final wolf. And if I get this bird, I'm still missing 1 of the birds. Oh, is it the Sephiroth burb I'm missing? Oof. Ah. The one that's in the event right now. I don't remember what one. I'm not there to look. So I have the blissful, the reveling, the legendary, the auspicious, the lunar, and the euphonious. Yeah, and that's the one that's in the event right now. Well, then I definitely need to make sure I get that one so I don't have to worry about it. In fact, all the wolves that I got through Moogle events. And I think the birds, I got a couple of, I think I got the round lanner. I think that's the one you have to fight the whale for. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the Bismarck mount legit. And I think all the rest of them, no, because Izzy helped me get a couple of them. Izzy helped me get a couple of the birds. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end my episode, and then we can go tomb hunting. So, yeah, stay crazy. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notifications when I'm streaming. Check out the website in the description. My buddy Shio did a great job. He's got 2 Jolty Plays designs in there right now. He must have took down the other ones. But he has 2 new fox designs that are really cool looking. He's taking some classes, so his drawings are becoming really, really good. I like the fox ones. In fact, I have a new Jolty Plays sweatshirt that is on its way. I bought a hoodie. Because I support my friends. It is a $50 hoodie, so...